20th, bro. We're 20th now. We are 20th. Arsenal Football Club, after 3 games, have conceded 9 goals, scored none, and we're 20th, bro. I'm sweating, blood. I'm fucking sweating, bro, because I'm fucking fuming, blood. I've had enough. That man should not get on that coach with a job. He should not leave that stadium with a job, yeah? It's the international break. We have a few weeks now to sack this fraud and get Conte in, yeah? If you want to behave like a big club, you need to sack this fraud and get Conte in ASAP. If we don't sign no players and we sack him and get Conte, I'll be happy with that signing, mate. Yeah? Because there is no way on earth you are telling me this is the level of Arsenal Football Club.
When did you see us have a shot?
I don't remember having a shot.
How embarrassing is that?
Yeah.
Arteta, out now! You get me? Get the fuck out of the club. Do you know what I'm trying to say?
It's a bit harsh,
you know what I'm trying to say? What are you saying? You know what I'm trying to say? Say it louder! Say it louder! Do you know what
And we have now conceded 9 goals in 3 games, blood. And we are now bottom of the Premier League, blood. And we have also lost our 3 opening games of a season for the first time since 1954, blood.
Right now is Mikel Arteta needs to resign. Okay?
Yeah.
It's not just me saying it. You go on Twitter, all right, forget Twitter, because people say that only covers 1% of our fan base. Respect to that. What about the people who go to the games, the Arsenal fans who don't even know Twitter or social media? They're calling for his sacking.
I'm worried at the moment that we're not ready to start this season in a couple of weeks' time. Why do we leave everything so late? You know, is it going to get to this stage where we're going to be panic buying again come the 30th of August, ready for the day after when it closes? I don't want to see that. I wanted to see us go for this league as best we can. We're not going to win it. Let's try and finish as high as we can, yeah? Because you've got Man City, you've got Chelsea, you've got Liverpool, and after that, I think it's up for top 4 grabs if we get our signings right. And that's what I need to see happening, mate, because at the moment, I'm worried looking at this team.
It comes from the top. I think as the stand, the owners, it seems like they've kind of accepted where we are. I think we are a top 6 club, and that's probably what their expectations are.
We're not even that yet, though. Sorry to cut you, but that's the weird thing, you know. People can understand Man United, Liverpool, City, Chelsea being very, very good, right? And they spend a lot of money, and Klopp's a genius and all that. We're not even in that top 6 conversation.
Well, yeah, I guess we're challenging for top 8 now, and I think we've seen obviously all clubs in a row.
I'm trying to say, like, how can we as a football club, as a team, yeah, accept this mediocrity? Everybody, Arteta needs to get the fuck out this club. Get out of this club. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? Even if people say, yeah, that we're going to have 1-2 seasons to get back up there and build a young team.
No, but you can see it's going to be a build.
Run the build, run. I'm telling you, you're telling me they've give Arteta £130 million, yeah? You would have give Conte 12, 15, 20 million pound contract, yeah? Whatever he wanted, give him 150 mil, guarantee he would have come. Tottenham weren't giving him that, unless Harry Kane went. Tottenham weren't giving him that. We're big, we can't be levelling ourselves to Tottenham. Tottenham are shit, you get me? They've got no history, Tottenham are dead food. Do you know what I'm trying to say? So, to be honest with you, we can't be comparing ourselves to all these little teams and all that. We need to up our standards. We need to up our standards.
So, if he went Conte, you like to see Conte?
100%. Do you know why? Because man will bring some balls to the team. There's no, do you know what it is like? There's like kids out there. I could go on there, yeah, and I'm telling you, man, snap it. I'm not getting red cards like Shaka, but I'm doing the job. Do you know what I'm trying to say? Like, it doesn't make.
I've got to do the right thing. It's nothing personal on Mikel Arteta. Our club is not being run properly. We've not got good enough players. We've not got good enough players to do what we want to do. So we've got to get in a manager that can get the best out of these players. I watch West Ham. Are you telling me that they've got better players than Arsenal? No, but they've got a manager that knows what he's doing. He knows how to set up a team, and he knows how to get the best out of the players. What I'm seeing is a manager totally out of his depth at this moment in time and not doing it properly. Guys, I don't know what to say. I don't really know what else I can say. I'm trying to be positive as I possibly can, but ultimately we're not in a position where we're going to go forward in that. Arsenal 5, Manchester City 0. We'd love to say that, wouldn't we? But it's not the case. It's 5-0 against us to Manchester City.
Our net spend, whatever it comes down to, I think there's far too many average players playing for a club that I think is. I think we're just there because of the fans. We're top 8, and I think it's probably not going to get any better than that.
We're struggling, Rob. I can't understand what he's doing, this manager. I really can't. And every time I say it, he's not just loved by these fans, he's protected by these fans. I didn't see Unai Emery protected by these fans, or Arsene Wenger at the later years protected by these fans. You say anything bad about this manager, all of a sudden it's late, you're a bad fan. Trust the process. I'm not trusting this process because I haven't trusted the process for 16 years since this ownership's been in charge. This ownership had the responsibility for putting this guy in charge when he's not ready, and I'm done with it.
Yeah, I feel like obviously it's only 3 games in, so we're judging it off of the back of things what he isn't in control of. So yeah, I feel like he deserves a little chance to get through the team and find the team what he wants, but right now it's not the right team, man. Saliba on loan is a joke. Like, we should have him there still. And yeah, man, I feel like we could give him some time, but I feel like, look, if it's not working, then we gotta sort out the problem, man. Yeah, definitely.
To push for the top 4, get this manager out. I don't want to hear you going, well, we're not going to get the top 4 and he's had players injured. Yes, you may think that. Yes, you may say that, he's had injuries. That's fine. But it's still choosing the same tactics. He still confuses the players and he's still got bad results. On that basis, it's time he has to be fired. And I'm shouting at the rooftops, Arteta out!
9 and October or November 2020. They were the 2 dates. The first date, I questioned this ownership. November 2020, I questioned this manager, and everyone gave me a stick. Oh, Dan Potts is so negative. Dan Potts is so negative about this manager. Dan Potts is so negative about this process. Trust this process. Now, I'll tell you what Dan Potts was realistic. My eyes do not lie to me. I have seen this manager in so many bad states, and tonight I see him clueless. And I actually, for the first time, felt sorry for him. I'm sitting there thinking, should I be having to go at you, or should I be having to go at the Cronkies? And I've decided it's the Cronkies I'm having to go at now, because he should be given some backing. And he's told me, Arteta, that he's being backed. I haven't seen it, Rob. We bought a 50...
Chelsea and Man City next. That's 0 out of 9 already. What is the difference?
Thanks for giving us hope.
No. What's the difference from last season to this season? What's the difference? So why is your expectations going to be higher? If Brentford finish higher than us, that's not going to be... I'm expecting us to come lower than where we finished last season, because all the other teams are going to get better and we're not breaking that gap, whether that's for players, whether that's the manager, whether that's the style of play. We are not doing something to improve.
We'll revisit this at the end of the season.
We'll see.
Show me a style of play. Show me a style of play. I've not seen one in 18 months. Show me a style of play. Show me what you're trying to do to progress. I've not seen any understanding of what formation or tactics or style of play you're trying to give me. Everybody says we're high intensity, off the ball pressure. I can't see any of it. I cannot see any creativity in this side whatsoever. Yeah, the shots we had today, we had Pepe who had a great save. Great save. Smith Rowe, I thought should have done better, but good chance. Then I'm struggling. To have 2 shots against Brentford or whatever it was in terms of clear-cut chances,